Hey, hey, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Any time travelers who are coming here from the future, as I am all alone. But I'm not going to beat around the bush too much. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, there we go. Hello, I'm Equinox Boombox. Also, just Jack is good. And I am basically just live streaming so that I can actually motivate myself to get some work done. So, I'm just going to jump into that. I have this FL project set up where I'm going to be redesigning the audio for a part of the Bastion cinematic from Overwatch. It's a cute thing, even though Overwatch is not the best thing in the world these days. It wasn't very good back then either, looking back on it, but there were some magic moments, and we're going to be redesigning the audio from this. So I have a little video file here in FL Studio, but of course, we're basically just going to be muting this and redoing all this from the ground up. I'll probably be doing this over the course of a few streams. I only really want to do like an hour today, as this is my test run, pretty much, but yeah. We're going to get started here. Alright, so the original sounds, I'm not sure where I want to start. I'll probably just start from the start. There's some good noises, a lot of like servos and yeah, just lots of very good, crispy, high-end content. So we're going to be hoping to emulate that. That is the goal. So, sorry, I'm just checking out the stream's bit. Oh, I see. The stream's bit rate is lower than the recommended. Oh, I wonder if I can change that. Uh, I don't know. We'll get to that later. Oh, I could leave myself a note. Okay. I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna jot down a little note of increase the bit rate, and we'll deal with that later. Cool. So let's, without further ado, just get into some stuff. So I guess I'll keep this on so I can listen to it, but I'll start. I want to start with some of his sounds, because like there's some of those thuds. Probably that. That seems like a good thing to do. I'm not going to be trying to like one for one recreate this. I'm going to be redesigning it with some creative licensing, let's say. But I also have a cool thing here. Whabam. There we go. Oh, I'm covering up the video. Oh, I might have to move myself. Hold on. I'll just move the video. I think that'll be easier. There we go. Cool. So this little bit right here. All right. So screen coming to life. Very like small, I guess, heads up display type thing. So let's go ahead and do 3x could work. Just like a base layer of, stuff turning on. I think we'll go with this. This is probably going to be loud as fuck. I'm going to turn down the project volume just in general until we get off the ground here, because everything's going to be really loud. Sorry that I accidentally did the let's go. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to mess around at all. That's the whole point of live streaming me doing this instead of doing it on my own time, so I don't mess around. Let's do a little bit of crisp. I don't love that. That's... We'll do a little bit of that. Little glungly is always good. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna piano roll it. Where do we want to put Bastion? Key-wise. I guess maybe B. B for Bastion? We'll do that. And we'll see if we need to do anything. It's like a quick one. I do not need the piano roll to be massive for this. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of like actual MIDI here. Okay. Something like that. My foundational layer. I wish I could drag that around while it was playing. How long is this? Bloop? That's really quick. Okay. Maybe even quicker than that? First things first, let's get this off the grid. Maybe 2 octaves. Something like that, and then we'll have it decay a bit. Let's try that. Maybe? I like that. I wonder if we could anti-alias this and get that sound that happens when you like go over, not to sound like too much of a turbo nerd here, but when you go over the Nyquist frequency, you know, and it starts to like split as the bitrate can't keep up with what you're doing. We'll give that a shot. I might be able to do that with a plugin. Anyway, let's see if we get around to that. So I'm gonna want to distort this a little bit. I'll probably just go with Trash, my best friend. And we'll do a little bit of edge. Yep. 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 The vision is there. Kind of like that. I really like that. If you've never, I don't know who's seeing this, but if you've never seen someone work on audio before, be prepared, because it's a lot of hearing the exact same thing over and over again. I don't want it to sound 8-bit. So I want to try to stay away from too, like, bit crushed. I kind of like that. Let me see this without that delay on it. Where are they putting the delay in here? No, it sounds like it's separate. Oh God. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I just got a Windows pop-up from clicking that. Honestly, I never remember how to open the presets on this thing. That like dialogue window I just had up. So I'm going to literally close it and open it again, because then it brings it back up. Where's Cochlea? That thing sounded good. That's like too clicky. I want this to be thin. It's probably too slow, actually. That's nice. I like the length of that better. That's nice. We'll do a little crispy. I don't want it to sound too low passed. That's nice. I don't love how it's stereo separated. That's the guy, isn't it? Which one of these two? Raw and pipe? What does that mean? I don't like that. I don't like that and pulp juice. Okay. Let's try pulp juice. It's getting convolved in here. None of that, please. Okay. So now let's get this length correct. Okay, and the cool thing is we can drag this to wherever we need it, and it lines up. So like right about there when the static comes in, we're gonna want this off the grid as well. We don't care about the BPM, it's not real. Right there. Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. So now it's a little strong. Actually, lower, better. And I think what we're also going to do is EQ this so that it is not as much low end. That's lovely. Let's get some resonance. Okay, now I can just kind of mess around with it, because this actually is doing a lot more heavy lifting than I thought. I'm probably not going to need a ton of layers for this. I thought I would need more. You know what? Actually, a little bit later. Yeah, I like that. And then I want this to start just before it happens. Good. There's a good principle in doing sound design of you kind of want to precede the visuals, just because in general audio sound waves moves slower and is understood slower by our brains and in airwaves. That didn't make sense, but it's slower than visuals, and so you can use it as kind of an anticipation, because your brain then catches up with it and meets the visual at the same time. That's pretty dope. It's pretty sick. Let's see what we're gonna do to this now. Let's grab a flanger. Flanger. Maybe a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. Not too much. We want more dry than wet. Higher? Maybe? No, it's nicer down there. I'll add like a little ting thing in the background. We'll get into that. How long do I want this? Nope. Trying to figure it out. Oh, look, the thing is back underneath me. I forgot about that. Should I move myself? It feels more conducive to have this thing over here. Drat. I think I will end up moving myself. All right, hold on. Working out the kinks here. Hopefully I can move these together. Wow, there I go. Yay. Cool. We'll be over here from now on. Oh, hold on. I think I'm wrong. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, back to the whoop. I feel like maybe this is the wrong pitch. That's definitely too low. No, I don't like that either. Yeah, I think it's just too long. Maybe like a little bit of reverb in there. Like, I'm not talking actual, like, oh, it's playing in a room, but just like the sound of whatever's whirring up, fading out. Because it kind of sounds like it just stops immediately, and I would like it to kind of sound like it's resonating within the robot a little bit. Plate reverb would be great for that. Not like that. We're also inside him. So we need this to sound a little bit tinier, early reflections. Okay, hold on. We're cooking. I just got a look of what my face looks like when I'm designing, and I was just like slack-jawed looking at myself, and now I'm starting this sentence that I just started. I love live streaming. It's great. I love thinking about myself. Oh, the thing is wrong. Hold on. This needs to be down there. Right? There we go. All right. Cool. So... it still just kind of fades out too quickly. A little more tail. Yeah, a little bit. Cool, and this thing's gonna actually be like back in the mix quite a bit. I want it to ring a little bit more. It's pretty quick. Alright, cool. We'll bring that down. And then I want a boop. So, let's get a boop. How far back? So, like, the bird is knocking on the thing. We could do a click, and then he turns on, or it could be like something's whirring back up. So it starts with he's tapping him. Let's see what they did. Let's reference the original. He just kind of clicks to life. Okay, so it carries on like past the screen turning on. So I want this to be a little like grunglier. Maybe this should be the short part. Yeah, I don't know if I love the flanger. Cool. Let's see if we can't kind of put this in a box. Cool, and I think I actually want less of this. maybe we do want some of those base frequencies back? Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. Let's do a little more and come back to it later. I don't want to spend 20 minutes on one dingle. Alright, so now we need the blip, 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 blip. You know? The sound that, like, every robot has. How do we want to do that? Some sort of repeating, arpeggiated thing. Let's go ahead and crack into some FM synthesis, I think. Okay. Where to begin with this? Mostly standard. Probably gonna want a little bit of all this. Okay. There we go. That has resonance that I enjoy. Go ahead and start a new clip. Right here, we're going to arpeggiate this. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure it out. I might want to randomize it. I'll see. Yes, thank you. We're getting there. Hold on. Okay. Is this what I want? Maybe something like that. Let's keep this in key with the rest of him, and we'll do maybe just like some sort of B major will sound decent over this. We've got the A in there. Let's do a major 7, see what that sounds like. Okay, so I like this. I like how it sounds. So now we just need to decide what we want to do. And by that I mean how fast I want the time to move. Do I want it to speed up and slow down, or do what? Yo, moment. Hey, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to give me 100 reaction. Or do I want this to be a 9? Could do a 9. That's something. Maybe just float around in the slower registers, I think. Okay, so we're going to create an automation clip for this. And then we want copy this value, go in here. We're going to set the minimum value. No, the maximum value. No, the minimum value where it currently is. And then the maximum a bit above that, I think. And then and then we'll do some stuff with it. So we'll probably have it like, okay, well, first off, we need some of the notes, but we'll have it like ramp up a little bit and then go down and then ramp back up. And then that'll probably be the end of it. And then in here, Give me the thing. I have not told you the thing yet. That is my bad. So we're going to do a bit of a B major 9. I think. We could get weird. Eh. I kind of like that. I'm adding in a major and a minor third. Kind of strange, a little cool. What about a minor second? It's like evil. I don't know if I like that one as much. A fourth. How about it? I like the fourth. Let's also add in major 7th. Cool, we'll do that. Where are y'all? There you are. So then these and you. Cool, there we go. Okay. It's quite short. Wow, that's really quick. Don't know how long I want these to last for, but we'll figure that out. Okay, well this needs to be longer for sure. And then I want to check in on it. Yeah, we could go higher. I think it's reversed. It is reversed. That would explain why it wasn't behaving how I thought it would. We'll do one of these. Like so. Something like this, and then we'll drag that out a little bit longer. Like so, and we're gonna drop it an octave. Maybe. Something like that, and then it's gonna change over time so it doesn't sound as like weird. Hey, it's gonna be random every time. I wonder if I mess around with the direction. Maybe? That sounds a little bit more like some weird fucking computer. I think that'll work. I might want it to go on for longer, actually. Like so. Cool, and then we're gonna mess around with this so it doesn't sound so bad. Okay. Kind of like that. It's quite harsh. Less octaves. Fewer octaves. Something like that. That might be it. Cool, I like that. Let's put that here. Okay, and then we're gonna add... we're gonna add something. What are we gonna add here? Maybe just more trash. It is the way to go. Or I could do... I was gonna say I could do a little bit of... oh my god, what is that thing called? Vinyl. But I don't know if that's exactly what I want. It might help soften it a little bit. That's nice, actually. He's warbling. I like it. Oh, yes. That's pretty cool. Maybe like a few, maybe like a couple more. Have it like really slow down. I like that a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more randomness. Or not randomness, but unpredictability. That's pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. Let me check the octave placement. Maybe the octaves are too far apart, actually. Maybe I should add more notes, also. We could easily throw in a C sharp. Cool. We'll probably loop a few of those, record them, and find one we like at some point, so it's not random every time. I wonder if I put a gross beat on here, if that would help as well. Why can I never find gross beat? There it is. I feel like I'm in a dying phone. That's the one, right? That's gotta be it. Nope, that's the one. Okay, so now I want, this to go a little slower. Whoa. Sorry in advance to everyone who has to listen to this photocopier pleasure itself. It's just, it's part of the, you know, it's part of the deal. It's part of the business. Yar. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, so I think definitely quieter. I actually want... Okay, and then I want to put this in a room that we're stuck in also. I think this is alright. Cool, I'll take it. I gotta stop working on that or I could touch it forever. Cool, that's a good part of it. Okay, so now we're gonna need a bunch of, like, clunks and whirling noises, I guess. Um, in general, I think, like, kind of an idle engine sound is gonna be needed throughout this whole scene. So let's get cooking. For this one, I say we definitely go FM. And I will go ahead and... It's gotta be kind of growly. I'm probably just gonna do my usual, like, growling FM synth thing. This might be loud. It's not. Cool. worry, I know what I'm doing. Okay, and then we're gonna see if we can lower this. If it'll sound decent. Nope. Stop. Stop it. It's a little too wet fart right now. I like that. I like the frequency that's humming. Okay, so again, that's like way too wet fart. So let's fix that. Now it's a bunch of wet farts? You like the bird. I'm glad. What's that bird's name? It's, oh, shoot. Ganymede, I think, or something? It might not make sense what I'm like doing right now, but I'm just trying to get an engine noise basically. I made one at one point. I don't know if I even have it, but that's fine. Three's kind of messing everything up right now. Just bit crush some poop sounds. Does that sound like a car engine noise to you? Do you think? A little too nasally. Almost. Oh, hold on. That might be it. That's certainly something. That's it. That's the one. I didn't even have to bit crush any poop noises. I still like the kind of purring fart that happens. is this project for the Mountain Clamor Cyberpunk DLC? Yeah, I've actually finished that game like a year ago, and I'm doing DLC for it. Do you know the game Elden Ring? That's actually Mountain Clamor. I made that. It's a little too many farts, you know? That's almost there. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to go into here and I need to grab. No, where was it? It's here. No, it's. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Hold on, I'll find it. It's been a while. There it was. Mod. Then we want to mod X like that. Yes, that's me from Software Box. Yeah, listen to that thing. Oh, and then the other thing that I would like to do is I need this thing's pitch to be tied to mod X as well. And then that way, as you crank that knob up, the oscillations will get quicker and quicker. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with that. The one thing I would like to do is I don't want that to go all the way down. Okay, cool. So we're almost there. I just want to add a little bit of something into this. That's not it. Cool. And so now we have our own little manual control for this engine sound, which I'll probably like manually manipulate to wiggle around the dingle, you know? So we're gonna create an automation clip there. Okay, and we're gonna... Okay, I think what would be neat is if we slid up to this. Slide up here. Maybe I want this an octave up, actually. I kind of like that. It's going to be quite aggressive, though. That's still pretty cool. I like that. I'd rather have more than less right here. These are too low. Let's get rid of that F sharp. Okay, we're gonna have it ramp up and then gently come back down. Something like that. Maybe. Do I want a different note? Hold that out for a long time. I like how that sounds idling at the same pitch quite a bit. Actually, let's have it go up and then immediately back down. And then when he goes to stand up, we'll have it move again. This will probably just be a shitload of automation and audio keyframes. And then right there, he's gonna pick up. Okay, we're gonna have him just hold. I feel like that sounds different. And then we'll mess around with that as we get there. You know what? The other thing, I think I want more beeps out of this guy. This one. Which actually I need to go into here for. Maybe it's too much of a chord. Maybe if we just did the B major scale. Okay, I want to do another thing here because I don't like how that ends, but now I can hear it a little better, so we can go fix it. I'm stalling for when I can find the plugin I can never find. It's Fruity Balance. There we go. We're going to insert one. And we're going to automate this. And it's going to go down. It's going to yell timber. Maybe more. No. More of these. Carry that out a little bit, have it just fade out. And then for this guy, we'll have it kind of slowly die off. Slowly die off the other way. Like that. I like that. I have not saved yet. It's time to save. Alright, what are we going to save this as? This is going to be Bastion. Redesign. I have a folder in mind. Files, sounds, sound redesigns, right in here. Boop. There's a gnat in my room. I see it flying around. Then a little bit right before his eyes turn on. Man, do you ever see just something real good that Blizzard made? And you're like, damn, I don't understand how they did this compared to where they are now. And we're gonna do a bigger one. One of these. And around here, we'll just kind of do this for right now. It's not too irritating. Cool, so we're gonna need to get like more juice out of that, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. Maybe we'll have it like fade out with the camera. Kind of like happens when the bird's looking at it. Okay, and then we're going to put this here. And then we're going to actually touch this guy up. I think the rate of the hertz rate of electricity is somewhere around 300, 400. Be nice to get a little frequency boost in there. I like that quite a bit. Then the other thing I want to do is put some distortion on this. Let's try this. Whoa, that's in my head. I like that. Okay, I'll remember acid bite. I like this one too. Oh, the farts were back. No. Ooh. It's not clear enough. That's the one. Hey, you know what? That would actually be fun. We're gonna have the pitch fall back down. Yes, here we go. Now we're talking. And right here, he's kicking it into overdrive, right about there. Yeah, just like that. Let's have that go down a little bit, actually. And then pick up a little earlier than that. Yeah, there it is. There he is. Okay, the other thing I'd like to do... Oh, maybe a couple of these, actually. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to take these. We're going to grab our old pal Edison, who is great. You can just record anything that you do, like live, and then it'll just go right back into the DAW for you. It's very effective for so many things. Oh, whoops. Okay. And stop. Now we've got this, and now I never remember where to grab it from. Send to playlist. There we go. Why would you take the master channel, you idiot? Okay, we do not want that to be there. Send this back to default or whatever. There we go. And we're gonna put you let's rename all this stuff actually. So we'll call this engine rev. We'll make it like a dark red. This is the chirps. Well, actually, we're going to have bird chirps later, so we want to differentiate this. We'll probably call this robo beeps. This gives me like a teal blue vibe. And then this is the boop on. And that can be like a purple thing. Okay. So now we're going to route... No, now we're going to... Yes, now we're going to route these in here. We grab these, and they're right there. Okay, and so now we got to slice them up. Like so. Okay, and so now what I would like to do is do some layering. And put multiple of them up at once. In different ears. Okay. Okay. It's like a little busy. I like that. Let's go ahead and make room for these up top. Then the other thing I want to do is make this unique, and we're going to raise the pitch on it. Yoy! What's up, Jesse? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, you made the trek. Congratulations. What are we making here? We are taking... it is not music. We are doing an audio redesign of our old favorite Overwatch. And I'm redoing some of the Bastion noises. So... let me show you what I'm cooking up so far. Nerf Bastion. This guy's still too loud. I don't like how... the end, it's the tail of this. Sick, thank you. Maybe? Also cute camera border. Thank you. I have many of them. I've also got chat there, but oh, you can see my test messages from before. It's a little stinky. I'm still working on a lot of this junk, but it's coming together. It's coming together. Can I see what you said in here? Maybe I might be cutting off the words a little bit. I think I am. Hard to see. If I grab chat. Yeah. I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using what's it called? Just normal OBS. So yeah. Trying to make a bunch of this stuff still work. Ooh, I'm stretching things. All right. But yeah, we got a few angles here. So I've got this one, which is the, oh, we're focusing on stuff. Eventually I'm going to get like a full border around this one. Just like a few pixels on the side, but so that it's not just like a, oh, FL Studio window. But then we've got that. We've got the full overlay, which like, I don't know, stuff will go in here at some point. This is like a planned, oh, if I'm interacting with chat a bunch, if that ever happens. I mean, the whole goal of this is not to like interact with chat and get a bunch of viewers or anything. It's to motivate myself to get shit done. So that's good. And then we also have this idiot. If you want this fucking guy. Wow, But yeah, so far so good. I'm glad you got to Richmond safely, and I wish you the best getting your wisdom teeth out. It's no fun, but at least it'll be over. And then you'll have holes in your mouth, and you'll have to eat weird things for like 2 weeks, but then it'll actually kind of be over, and then, oh well, you know? Anyway, I am going to do a few more things here, and then I'm probably going to sign off on this stream. Because this has been a good test stream, I think. I think everything's working as intended. Yeah, I think back up and down is better. No, is it actually? That sounds like someone's getting hit in the head. Little less beep. Little less. Maybe this is too low. Actually, I don't want any engine at the beginning. I want the engine to start here. Like that? Maybe? And then kind of fall down from there and then go forward. Yeah, like so. Well, actually, a really subtle one there is nice. Darn. Drag that over there. I don't want it to go up to the B yet. There, that's cool. I like that better. Better! Maybe too loud still? Not sure if I like this one still. This preset. Oh, hold up. That's cool. I don't know if it's what I want, but it's very cool. Ooh. Hold up. Get that out of here. Is that what I want? No. That might be it. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Cool, let's get in there. I think I want like a little bit of static noise. Like a that fades away right there with the visual a little bit. Oh, and that red comes online. That needs a separate sound too, for sure. Honestly, all these little gauges could have their own, like, noises associated with them. Bubbly raid! Ooh! Honestly, why didn't I start streaming on the Bubbly channel? Revive it, stream on it. Hi, Ian. Thanks for coming. Glad to see you. I have bad news, Ian. I'm doing an Overwatch sound redesign. I feel like this thing's a little too high-pitched still. H. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I want a little bit of static here. Maybe that'll be the last element I do for tonight, because I'm kind of ready to wrap it up a little bit. Oh, hold on. Someone's crackling. It was vinyl. Oh, you know what? Hold up. That's why it was getting double reverbed. I wondered why it sounded odd. But that makes sense. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of static crackle. This is gonna be very short. Like starting right about when that starts. It's gonna come back down. Is the idea. Okay, so we're going to piano roll this. It's gonna be pretty short. Where does it end? Like right there, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we need to filter the hell out of this. Let's do a band pass. Pretty gentle. What is going on? Oh. Probably high up. Cool, so that's that. So now we're gonna add a little more crackle to that with distortion. Radio. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Maybe a bit crispier. Another trash. Edge. All of these are low passing it. It's just not what I want. The joys of sound design. Maybe? Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we're going to maybe just low pass it into oblivion? Yeah, something like that. Automation clip, please. Yes, thank you. One of these bad boys. I'm gonna go eat so I can shower. Enjoy that. I will probably be on Discord right after this. Have fun. We'll go ahead and do a fruity balance in here. Why can I never remember where it is? It's right there. A little further out. Automation clip, boom, bam. And one of these. Maybe immediately a little bit lower. Cool. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, let me clean this up a little bit. Honestly, I'd like to group these up here. Whoa! Sweet. Cool, I like that. I think that is going to be a good stopping place for right now. I want to listen to what they did, and then hear what I did, and then see who did better. Okay. Theirs is very tasty. Oh, why is it so damn loud? These I can probably just hit with the mute cannon. Yeah, we'll add some more stuff in there, but it's looking good. Great. I think that's a pretty successful first day of working on this. It is incredible how slow the pace of sound design is. But cool. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I am Equinox Boombox. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. I can go back here a little bit. Yeah, appreciate you all checking this out, whoever may be seeing this. And yeah, I think this will motivate me to get more things done. So that's great. Anyway, later. I'm going to Discord. Time to play